So the landscaping here, all these weeds need to be knocked down and killed. Also, we need weed killer on this sidewalk all the way around the house, and this needs to be edged. It hasn't been edged in a while. We need edging going on around the beds. All of these shrubs need to be tightened up. They're particularly up against the house, needs to be trimmed back. You can see I need all that cut back to more or less the base of the plant, so there's nothing touching the house. These Loropetalums don't really need to be completely shaped. Like a little bit of natural growth to them, but the boxwoods all could be cut and shaped into like little balls or whatever. We've got a lot of grass that needs weeds growing into the beds, and this mulch all needs to also be touched up. Coming around over here, we got some wires that are just loose in the yard. I'm sure they're hitting the mower. We need to cut those off at the ground, get them out of the way. This palm and all this stuff along the side over here, I would almost say it would be a good idea to come through here and just spray this. We've got a problem with the irrigation system that needs to be repaired here before mulching, but I would say we need to mulch this whole area over here so we don't have to run the mower in here anymore. This might be a hibiscus, I'm not sure, but it needs to go completely away. Again, we've got irrigation problems going on here. That all needs to be corrected. We need to spray for weeds all underneath the deck. This shrub here needs to be removed completely. All of this here sprayed for weeds around the edges of the carport or garage, and edging all the way around. This shrub that's growing right here needs to be removed, and actually it could be kept and just dug out of there if it's possible without killing it, and just remove it completely. And again here, no, I think we could probably move it out, and we should go ahead and run mulch, have that bed run all the way down to the end here so that we don't have this to worry about mowing up against the house. And again here, we've got these shrubs. They were originally planted too close to the house, but I'd like to see the back side of those cut. Here you're probably looking at only about 18 inches to the center of that shrub, so cut that back as tight as possible without completely damaging the plant. These boxwoods rounded out, all of them. Again, all of this needs to be cut back off the house, and they need to be cut down so that they're just below the top cap of the brick. More weeds in the flower beds, and again, all of the mulched areas need to be touched up with some new mulch. And then these pavers need to come out to here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pavers this way, and that whole section needs to be dug down and reset properly. I don't know why there's this other pavers here, but those need to go away. And the edging, we have a edge border, but this was never weed eated and edged, not in a while anyway. Probably also we'll get the irrigation system running, and then we're going to need to do some fertilizer on this lawn. And I don't know what to do here, but this probably needs to have some fill dirt put in here and get this leveled out, and possibly cut this area out and repatch it in with some sod, or yeah, that's it.